Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of April 1st through the 15th, 2017. I've already shuffled and cut the cards, and also I'll be pulling two advice cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue at the end of the reading. Let's go ahead and begin here. Okay, also guys, remember these are general readings. They may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do bring clarity to most of you. And for private readings, you're going to have to email me to matt76@gmail.com. And that information, my email address, is in the description box below. So email me directly for pricing. Okay, so heart of the situation, have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Moon, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, Star, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. First off, I think Sagittarius got these three cards. So some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Or someone that has a split personality. You yourself may have a split personality. There's a new attraction. Some of you may have been offered, like two people might have offered you two different things. One person you're more sexually attracted to. Maybe they, maybe it's a booty call. I don't know, whatever. And then the other person is more intellectual, someone that you connect to more spiritually, someone who's more so intelligent. But there's these two options that I feel like you're having some sort of anxieties about. I feel like you have lost, sometimes you feel like you're lost touch of reality, or you become confused by your emotions. You can have certain anxiety attacks, these fears, these phobias. Something is resurfacing these fears that you have, or these insecurities that you have. I feel like one moment you're fine, the next moment you're not. You're dealing with two different energies, two different personalities. For some of you, I immediately kind of picked up a love triangle. This Three of Cups doesn't always have to be. But I do feel like you are maybe tied into some sort of love triangle. You're having some sort of doubts about it, or anxieties are starting to haunt you, starting to feel guilty about it. Because these are secrets. There's something from the past. These are coming up to the surface. Some of you may also be dealing with a Pisces, Leo, or an Aries, or an Aquarius such as yourself. Someone is being very generous with gifts, or their time, or their sexual energy. Someone is, I am getting like a lot of sexual energy here. I don't know if you feel like your judgment is clouded because you're sexually attracted to someone and feeling like you're not making the best decision or something. Some of you may be, I feel like you're just kind of, for those of you that are dating, I feel like you're going to be more social and, going, hanging out and just talking. Some of you may decide to go ahead and start dating one of your friends. I feel like someone's coming at you very aggressively. Someone's offering to give you everything. They're saying, I'm going to take care of you. They're like, whatever you ask, your wish is my command. I'm going to give you everything. Some of you feel like you're being deluded, or like, like this can't be real. This is only in dreams or imagination. Some of you, I feel like you're having some sort of relationship with someone on the internet. And it's just like this internet romance. It's just communication. You're not physically there with the person, but you're together in thought. So there's, all you guys can do is talk to one another. You may be talking to one person on the internet, dating real people in life. Maybe you're just kind of confused about what's happening right now. There's someone that I do feel that is at a distance that you really connect to. This person is very spiritual. They're very charitable. This is someone who does a lot of acts of kindness. This is just how they are. They're like that with everyone. They love everyone. You may love everyone. But I'm also feeling like someone likes their distance, even though they're very generous. Or they're asking for you to give them a chance, or saying give this relationship a try, even though we're far apart from one another, because your chemistry is really good and you're starting off as friends. If you're in an established relationship, like I said, I just kind of feel like there's a love triangle that may catch you off guard. It might be out of character. There may be some heavy flirtation. Even if you're not sleepy with someone, there's some sort of flirtation, something that you don't normally do. But you've been tempted because, I don't know, it's just a strong attraction. If you're into studying astrology charts, it may have something to do with your North Node falling on one of their personal planets, why you feel so drawn to this person, or like you need to be with this person. Someone is just giving a lot of their time and energy away. It could be you or it could be your partner. But like I said, I just feel like someone's being very generous. Someone is trying to beat out the other competitors or competition, and that's why they're just giving you everything. Someone wants to claim you. Someone is really fighting hard to make you theirs. Or this could be you, especially if you're a male viewer. You could be a female viewer. If you are a female viewer, my advice is to step back and let the man take control. Let him do something instead of you showing and trying to prove how loving and how generous you are. Let the man do some work. If this is a woman that's doing all the giving. Unless you did something wrong and you're just trying to make up for it and you're apologizing. If there's been some sort of fight or argument or disagreement, I do feel like there will be a reconciliation in the works. There's a new beginning. There's a chance, an opportunity being offered for you to start fresh or start over. If an opportunity does come to you, it's up to you. You can take it or let it go. But I do see some opportunities being presented to you, especially if there's been some sort of falling out. I feel like you're going to take them up on their offer, and I just feel like there's a reconciliation coming. Some of you have been dabbling in sex magic, and you have been making offerings, and you've been getting what you asked for. You like it. It's like it's been working out. A lot of you have been sexually frustrated, and I don't know, you're just doing things. You feel like you have a lot of, you have to let it out some type of way. You don't know what else to do. You're just sexually frustrated and you're becoming very aggressive with your approach. Also, again, this could be someone being sexually aggressive to you. They're just like, they really got to have it. They really got to have you. I feel like it's mutual though, this attraction. But for some of you, like you're having a mutual attraction, but there's some sort of outside forces that are blocking you or keeping you apart. You feel like you have to fight. Like, man, this is a lot to go through for this person, but it's like you're determined. You're willing to fight to be with this person, or someone is fighting to be with you. But there is this determination. Okay, now something takes a turn that second week. There's someone just cutting someone off, there's the communication just stops. Like you're having fun at first and you're talking, things are going well, and then it stops. There's a sense of betrayal or feeling like you were stabbed in the back. For some of you, it is a spiritual attack. I like to address my occult viewers, you know, for those of you that believe in spell work. Someone may be trying to do something against you, or sending something to attach to you, like a negative energy, something that causes you a strife, or you may develop or someone could be just possessed with you. Someone's having some sort of possessive behavior, like you got rid of someone who was obsessive and possessive, but now they're back. I feel like someone's trying to do something though, especially with spell work. Could be this fire sign. This older person, they're trying to dominate you. Someone is trying to bind you or do some sort of binding spell. Someone's trying to make you theirs. For some of you, I feel like something was too much, like you can't handle anymore. I don't know, something that I feel too, like literally with you're having back problems or back pains because something, you're overworking yourself or something, doing too much. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone that is into heavy drug use, and I feel like someone OD'd. Not died, but just had like they had like an overdose. And it has something to do with heroin or needles. Someone may be very aware of an addiction that you have or codependency. Even if it isn't drugs or alcohol, it could be some sort of sexual addiction. Becoming obsessed with something. If for whatever reason you have suddenly become obsessed with someone has consumed your thoughts, or all of a sudden you are strongly sexually attracted to someone, it may be because they are working on you or having someone to work on you. Because I feel like this is some sort of voodoo priestman. And not for all of you, before all of you get to thumbing down, like, I don't know what she's talking about, getting off into that. But for some people, yes, this is a reality. For others, you just have someone who is very controlling in your life, very dominating, someone who wants to possess you, control you, someone who you feel trapped or smothered with, like you can't get away from this person. This person could be sexually abusive or verbally abusive, but there is some sort of power tripping, abuse of power, abuse of control. This is some sort of darker energy. For some of you, you like bondage, and this is talking about some sort of sexual bondage, or someone's just obsessed with gratifying their lower vibration, or their lower nature. It's nothing spiritual about it for some of you. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of praying and meditating trying to find answers. Oh no, I just noticed that I'm running out of time. But yeah, I feel like some of you are going to be praying for some sort of answers. And something's going to be revealed to you in your sleep, like your intuition. I feel like you're trying to listen to it. There are some secrets that are being hidden from you. Someone's keeping some sort of secrets, or you may be keeping something a secret, like you're keeping your thoughts to yourself. You're not saying everything that's on your mind. You're not expressing yourself. Also, something's happening, I feel like, with the change of the moon or a new moon phase, or it could be like the next new moon or full moon, that you're going to find out something. And also pay close attention to your dreams, because a lot of times I feel like spirit communicates to you during your sleep. You may be dealing with someone who's very highly intuitive. And you yourself may be highly intuitive. I feel like you're just going to find out some sort of secret, or this could go either way. Sorry guys, ran out of space here, so had to delete and restart recording. So yeah, I was saying that something about some sort of thoughts that you're keeping to yourself, or someone's keeping some sort of thoughts from you. But yeah, I feel like somebody is attached or in some sort of relationship too, where it's toxic and you're feeling trapped, and it could be with that fire sign. And someone, just someone trying to dominate you. So let's go ahead and see what the advice cards are. The first week of April, the advice is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So whatever you're going through, especially connecting to that toxic energy, make sure that you are loving yourself first. And then, like I see, like with the moon here, you were having like all these anxieties and doubts about something and not knowing who to choose. If you love yourself, you'll make the right decision. Next, we have very soon, the advice for the following week. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, that is having to make some sort of decision that you may have been putting off. Yeah, and make sure, because we see that you're giving something off to the universe here. So make sure that you're being clear with your intentions and the things that you want, and getting rid of this toxic energy that is in your life. Someone needs to be cut out. Just cut them out. And don't hold in whatever you're thinking. I know you're trying to take time out for yourself, but if you no longer wish to be with someone, just let that be known. All right, so this has been a general reading. I hope it resonated. For private readings, you would email me, namat76@gmail.com. That information, again, is in the description box below. Just click on the link. But thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Leave your comments. Many blessings to you all.